Hi guys, so I want to now do another t-shirt, a classic t-shirt for Roblox, and I want to do a plaid pattern shirt. I will show you guys how to do it. First of all, like last video, you can check that out. You will go to this website and download the template that you see, the UVs that we will be using to create the design. But check this, I will put a link and check this site where you can download this template. Anyway, last time I made it with Illustrator, you can check those videos, but now I wanted to use a Photoshop. So let's see ways to do it in a Photoshop or other apps in your liking. I think there are other apps similar to Photoshops, but I've used Photoshop. First of all, when we go where we want to create template of the classic shirt. Yeah, here we are. First of all, I'm going to what is missing my layers. For the layers, I will do this really quickly. You can do this is just to show you where to draw your lines and design of the shirt. You see the front, back, etc. and the sleeves. First of all, I'm going to duplicate these layers. So we had two layers. This is just to show. Then I will cut out this so I can then draw between these layers so you can see how it looks in the end. This I will do that way. I will remove the background. Let's see how it removes it. As you can see, now we have like this. Of course, what I want to do here is the mask. I will invert it like this. So here we can see top layer and all layer. So idea is then to draw between these things so you can see what's happening underneath. Then I will create another layer. This will be the pattern. And actually, I will just, for this pattern layer, I will just add here a pattern. For the pattern, I will, if you need, you can create then a pattern here. And here I've already displayed pattern. If you need instructions for the pattern making, it is easy. You can find like this. You can scale the pattern for your liking. Maybe it's 10, maybe it's 8. Anyway, this will be the pattern. It's now between the lines, but you can see how it works in the UVs. If you want, I can show actually quickly. This is the pattern. I made this pattern just with Gemini. You can remove here with this remove tool, the watermark. Then you just choose the continue pattern here and go here in the edit. And here's the define pattern. Then you can define the pattern, but I already made that. So that is easy to make the pattern from, but you have the images have to be continuing, so you know weird things here. That's about pattern making, really easy. Check that out. Okay, basically this is already a shirt. Then I don't want the shirt go totally down. I will select the bottom part because I don't want the lower part or arm. I'll just cut out the mask here. As you can see, this is then the pattern. Only the lower part is missing now, like this. And these layers just to help you can visualize how it will look. Then what I want to do, I will make really basic design. I will also go here to the mask. I want to cut out the neck opening. Neck openings maybe right about here. You can, how you prefer it. And I will also cut that out so that you have a hole here for your head. Then what I like to do, that I will do one layer, extra layer. Here I will draw all the kind of seams. For example, here I will go here, right click stroke. I will have a stroke here, 2 pixel stroke. Then I will create another. I'll just make a weird looking plaid sheet t-shirt. Let's make another line here. So this I will remain like a seams lines. basic t-shirt like this. Then actually I will also want to create a little bit shading. You can download from online already shading, but I just create a little bit shading here. Shading. And what I will do, I'll take a brush tool. It's easier if you have some kind of a pencil, but I made really rough idea of shading. You can spend more time here, but I'll just show you guys this rough idea. I will speed this up. Like I said, use more time, but idea that I will do it like this, and then I will smudge it, I will smudge it with this finger tool. What it's called? Again, I will speed this up. But you get the idea. This is just one way of doing it. You can draw different kind of ways and improve the shading ideas how you prefer it. But then I would put this maybe on a multiply and not so dark. So you just get some like kind of 3D effect. Then you can adjust how dark you want it. Basically, like here you can spend then time to create the shadows for the shirt and adjust how do you prefer it. But this is basically the quick way of doing the shading. You get the idea. And in the end, the shading will look something like this. Spend more time here, adjust it. Then maybe I'll go to the seams and I want a pocket here, boom, right click, stroke, boom, or whatever, add the design here or something you prefer. I don't know, I think I want to add one more layer and I want to add text. You have to have your branding, of course. Pick a font. That's gonna do it. A little bit weird. Maybe it's, but you get the point. Then actually let's go to the seams and one more thing. Pencil. I would draw here a line for the sleeve. Also, I think here also for the bottom of the jacket. You can add other details if you prefer. Here we could have a seam, like a shoulder seam, etc. But let's keep it quite simple now. Then for the end, I will take this off. This will be the UV, but I don't want now maybe the shading at the bottom. So I think I'll just remove here the extra. Anyway, this is then the finished UV. What I'm now going to do, I'm do away these guides and I will just save it. This will be the PDF file, yes, and I will just export it as a PNG, so I get the transparency export. That's about it. That is our new shirt. We'll save it. So then you go into the Roblox Studio. In the Roblox Studio, I have used, actually this time, I used this plugin of this load character plugin that you can create these kind of characters. You can spawn it. Noob. Noob. And here on the noob, R6 noob, I will just add a shirt. You have the clothing. There's the shirt template. Add image. Choose file. the new flannel shirt and create. Here you can see. Anyway, here you can see a shirt on the dudes. Then let's go. Then let's go into the auto items, classics, classic shirts. Let's go to the classic shirts. Let's upload the shirt. Where did we put it? This will be autumn flannel shirt. This is amazing autumn flannel shirt. Boom, boom, boom. Then we just upload it. Let's upload to Roblox. Here we go. Outer and classics shirts. There we go here. Let's put it on sale. Classic 5. Let's publish. That is published. Now we have created a shirt. Let's go. Avatar. Autumn flannel shirt. Yoink. Now I have my flannel shirt here. On my character. What? Let's go and test it out. So, some parts, colors maybe depending on game will move, but here we have a flannel shirt. As you can see, could spend a little bit more time with the shading, but you get the idea of creating your own shirt with a pattern. Yeah, but this was just a quick Photoshop guide. Let me know what you think. Let me know if there's any different kind of tutorials or things of maybe the pattern making, etc. What is interesting for you. But like you see, yeah, spend more time. This was just a quick rough sketch and get the idea how to also upload it in the game and upload it to the Roblox studio with the Roblox Create and test it on the studio. Okay, anyway, have a nice weekend. It's Saturday today, and see you in the next video. Please like and subscribe, and goodbye. Still night. I try to find these los tralaleritos. Where are they? No luck. Anyway, okay, see you in the streams also. Okay, bye.